Hey guys, I just wanted to post a quick tutorial on how to set up your scheduling tasks with your antivirus and your defragmentation program. Arise does have this information on their site, but it's a little bit more complicated than is needed. So without further ado, let's get started. As you can see, I have AVG antivirus, which I highly suggest. It is free and it is approved by Arise. Next, my operating system is Windows 7. If you have Windows XP, it should be perfectly fine. The steps should be fairly similar. Here at the bottom, you're going to click Show Hidden Icons. If this icon is not here, it is most likely because your icons are already showing. Next, you're going to look for your AVG Antivirus Free Edition icon. Right-click, go to Open AVG User Interface. Next, you're going to go to Options, then Advanced Settings. Find the Schedules menu option, click the little plus sign that's next to it, and we're going to start with Program Update Schedule. Now what this does is it will actually update your entire AVG program if there's an update. You're going to click Run at a specific time interval. There's only one option since you have the free edition, which is every day, and you're going to choose the time. Now it will run between 12 a.m. and 2 a.m. on my system. The reason why I've done this is because I have these three schedules in sequence. It's going to check to update the program, then it's going to update the definitions, which is the different virus types that it looks for, and then it's going to actually do a system scan. So we've already covered the program update schedule. Let's check out the definitions. As you can see, it's very similar to the program update schedule. Just the only thing I've changed is I've increased the time for it to start right after the program update schedule. There's also these options down here at the bottom, which you can have it run on computer startup if it missed it, or run the update again after the internet connection is available. This is only if your internet is off for whatever reason, which it should not be. Now, for scheduled scan, this one's a little bit more complicated. You're going to want to select 2 days that you feel that you may not be working, and you're going to select a time in which you will not be working. And again, as you can see, it is in sequence. From 12 a.m. to 2 a.m., from 2 a.m. to 4 a.m., and then from 4 a.m. to whenever it gets finished. Again, those options are there at the bottom to run on startup if it missed it. Now, you're going to go into Settings, and you're going to select Heal Remove Virus Infections Without Asking. This is just so it's completely automated. Report potentially unwanted programs and spyware threats. Report enhanced set of potentially unwanted programs. Scan for tracking cookies. Scan inside archives. Use heuristics. Scan system environment. And scan for rootkits. You don't want to do enable thorough scanning. The reason for this is because it will take a god-awful amount of time to finish. You will never work. You're going to do all file types, scan files without extensions. Go ahead and set it to medium priority. That way it scans just a bit faster. You're not going to be using your computer, so obviously you're not going to notice any system memory shortages. Now, you don't want to shut down your computer upon scan completion. That's not really necessary. Then for your location, you can click whole computer scan, or you can select scan specific files or folders. I just have my C drive and my N drive. My C is my primary system drive. That's where all my files are as far as Arise or anything really important goes. The N drive is my home network cloud. The reason why I have this selected is simply because other users put files on this cloud that are also accessible to this computer. So I selected that so it scans it and makes sure that no viruses are on there so that I don't pull any files from it and potentially infect my system. Once you've selected all these options for all three schedules, you're going to click Apply and then OK and close the interface. And that's it for AVG. Now, for your disk defragmenter, you're going to go to your Windows button or Start button. You're going to do a search for defrag, and you're going to click Disk Defragmenter. Then the very first button at the top says Configure Schedule, and it's very self-explanatory. You turn on Run on a Schedule. You're going to do the frequency to either daily, weekly, or monthly. You only need to do it weekly. Day, I have mine selected for Monday since it's not one of the days that's selected by my antivirus. And I selected a time in which I would not be on my system. You can select disks, which is your hard drive. Should be the only one available. I also have a recovery partition which cannot be written to, so that's why that's not selected. And you're going to click Automatically Defragment New Disks, just in case. Click Cancel or OK if you changed any options. Once you've set your options, you're going to click OK, which my options are already set, so I don't need to click OK. I just click Cancel and then click Close. And that about wraps it up. If you have any questions, please feel free to message me on Emondo or contact me however else you feel necessary. Thanks. Bye.